Welcome to Unit 6, Test Review, Lessons 1 through 10, and this is the study guide. Your essential question is, how prepared are you for the test? Here are some requirements for the day of the test. Requirements: you must have all of your unit notes, and you must have all of your Friday summaries. In this box right here, it talks about the details of the unit notes and the Friday summaries, such as unit notes plus Friday summaries are due the day of the test in class. Requirements are unit notes filled in completely, Friday summaries fully answered, complete sentences, even the lingering questions at the end, test review finished with all work shown. This little star here is worth reading. If any of the below are not done yet for any reason, you may use the video notes in Google Classroom to do so. If a blank copy of notes, Friday summary, or test review is needed, you can find them in Google Classroom under Classwork in the weeks leading up to the week of the test. Here is a checklist to see if you have everything that you need for notes, Friday summaries, and test review. In red here it says staple unit together in order below. So the very first thing that should be on top of your stack is Unit 6, Lesson 1, Combining Like Terms, Evaluating Expression. This first notes will be on the top of the stack. You'll put a check mark if the entire notes are done. If you're missing anything, you need to get to the video and fill them in. You will miss a lot of points if they're not filled in. Then you're going to have Unit 6-2. Then you'll have your first Friday summary, number 6, 6-1 to 6-2. And it just keeps on going. 6-3, 6-4, a Friday summary, 6-5, 6-6, and so on, all the way down to the end. And the very last thing that you'll have in the packet on the very bottom is the Unit 6 test review, which is right here. After you have all of those in order, you're also going to be looking here. Requirements for assignments now. Read this box carefully so you know what's expected and how to get your points. It says all unit assignments were assigned through Google Classroom with due dates. Missing work will be counted as 0% after the day of the test. Here are your requirements. All problems need to be solved. That's Delta Math. You need to have attached all work shown, scanned in Google Classroom with title, name, and period. And then you also in Google Classroom need a mark as done. So it gets turned in so your teachers can see and grade it. Here are your assignments from the unit. You had one a week. So back on 9/23 you had Delta Math number 4. 9:30 you had Delta Math number 5. 10:07 Delta Math 6. 10:14 Delta Math 7. And 10:21 Delta Math 8. So you need to have those done as well. So take a look at the grade book and see that those are in.